Jesus prayed not only at the beginning of his ministry during the 40 days of fasting in the wilderness, or near the end in the Garden of Gethsemane, but consistently throughout his 3.5 years of ministry. His life was marked by a continual dedication to prayer, both in public and private settings. On numerous occasions, he devoted entire nights to prayer. And at other times, he would awaken early to pray before the bustle of the day began. One instance during his first year in ministry was in the summer of 30 AD in the region of Galilee. In Mark chapter 1, we see Jesus had a hectic day on the Sabbath, teaching in the synagogue, casting out demons, healing Peter's mother-in-law. And then after sunset, when the Sabbath ended, he ministered to the crowd that came to his house by healing many and casting out demons. Yet very early the next morning, Sunday morning, while it was still dark, he got up, left the house, and went off to a solitary place where he prayed. Another time was during the second year of his ministry in the spring of 31 AD on Mount Eremos near Capernaum in Galilee. Luke chapter 6 says, one of those days Jesus went out to a mountainside to pray and spent the entire night praying to God. When morning came, he called his disciples to him and chose 12 of them, whom he also designated apostles. He showed us the importance of seeking the Father's wisdom and guidance when faced with important decisions. Another occurrence took place during the third year of his ministry. It was the spring of 32 AD by the Sea of Galilee. After feeding the crowd of 5,000, Jesus sent his disciples into the boat to go on ahead of him while he dismissed the crowd. And then he went up on a mountainside to pray. He had seized the opportunity to slip away. These are just 3 of the many recorded instances where Jesus prioritized the solitary place. He was able to find the time to spend with the Father amidst an extremely busy daily schedule. He would rise early in the morning before dawn, while it was still dark, before the disciples woke up, before everyone was moving around, before the hustle and bustle of the day had begun. He would start his day in communion with the Father. He would often withdraw to lonely places to pray, time away from everyone and everything. No disciples, no crowds, no busy towns, no distractions. And he would sometimes dedicate entire nights to prayer. Jesus consistently prioritized the solitary place. It was the cornerstone of his ministry, the foundation upon which he made crucial decisions, and the refuge he sought amidst the relentless demands of his work. In the solitary place, he imparted wisdom to his disciples and prepared himself for significant ministry events, including his ultimate sacrifice on the cross. This is the example he left us, and this is what we need to do. Prioritize quiet time with God. Withdraw to that solitary place often, like he did. This is how we emulate him.